When President Trump and other Republicans talk about returning the control of education to the states, isn't that already the case where states and local districts control local education?
Yeah.
I mean, the Department of Education doesn't have a national curriculum.
Every time I hear him say that, I just want to put a little asterisk up for everybody to see and hear, because yes, education is already controlled by the states and by local school boards. States set broad rules that schools have to follow, and then the school districts implement them with the details, and they set the curriculum. The Department of Education, the federal government, is not controlling education. It is providing some supplemental work. It is enforcing civil rights laws. It has a big role in the federal student loan program for colleges. But, it is not, we would not be returning education to the states. That is where it is largely today.
I want to send education back to the states. If you send education to Iowa and to Indiana and to a lot of these states that are so good, to Idaho, they have no debt, they have no crime, they have no this, they have no that. It's like perfect, because the best states are, if you look at the list of the top, the best countries for education, it's Norway and Sweden and Denmark and Finland. And by the way, China's right up there in the top 5, which is pretty amazing for those that say it's too big for that. It's rated in the top 5. We're number 40. And we can have, if you take those states and many others, I think 35 states, they would be as good as Denmark and Norway. They would be as good as the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. They'd be in there. But on a countrywide basis, I think we have 35 states would be in that category. Then you'd have 5 or 6 that would be mediocre, and then you'd have the same ones that are bad on crime and bad on everything probably would be bad on education.